Hello dear contubernales! Today we are in Nimes, the French Rome. Behind me is the Nimes Roman Arena, where today in the evening we will be attending the Great Roman Games. But before the show, let's get to know our monument better. Nimes Arena is a whopping 133 meters long, 101 meters wide and 21 meters tall. Out of over 200 surviving Roman amphitheaters, this one is the only one that reaches its original height around the entire circumference. Dating of Nimes Arena is tricky, as there is no surviving written record about it. For a long time it was assumed to be a Flavian amphitheater, as it is clearly modeled after a Flavian amphitheater in Rome, the Colosseum. Two other methods were used to bring us closer to the date of its construction and completion: numismatic and radiocarbon dating. The first method can be used thanks to a coin that was found in the arena's foundation. It is dated from 88 to 89 CE, making scholars believe that it was lost in the early 90s, constituting first days of construction. The other method, radiocarbon dating, can be only used on organic materials. But what organic materials can be found in a stone building? Well, wood. But where is it? You may be surprised, but it is in between the stone blocks, used as a filler in dovetails, which were a special kind of joints used by Romans for locking blocks together. A piece of metal or wood shaped like two tails of a dove was placed in a special chiseled out hole, interlocking the blocks. With dating of wooden dovetails of Nimes Arena, it was established that the monument was finished before the year 130 CE. In this around 30 years time span, stone was brought here from 4 different locations, the farthest 32 kilometers away from Nimes. With all this stone, the Gallo-Romans erected 2 levels of columns and arches with an elaborate water drainage system. This system was necessary due to this region of France experiencing heavy storms quite often. Without it, the arena would be quite easily flooded. Nimes Arena seated up to 22,000 spectators. The lowest stands were occupied by nobility and priests. The middle stands were reserved for Roman citizens. The highest stands were intended for slaves, children and women. Girls did not have it easy in the Roman Empire. Anyways, all these people gathered here to witness games consisting of animal hunts, artistic shows and public executions, culminating in the afternoon with gladiatorial fights. The games were so popular that eventually every major town in the empire constructed its own amphitheater. With so many arenas, it is quite depressing that Nimes Amphitheater is the only one surviving with its attic more or less intact, all thanks to its extraordinary history. After a double abolition of gladiatorial combat in 399 and 404 CE by Emperor Honorius, the arena was abandoned. Not for long though. Visigoths, who settled these lands after Western Rome crumbled, turned the arena into a fortress. It suffered 2 sieges. It's good that they didn't know of gunpowder back then. In later medieval times, the arena was settled first by Carolingian and then Toulousian counts. In the 12th century CE, it went into possession of the royal court and was settled by the court's representatives. After knights left in the 14th century, the local population moved in and turned the arena into a city district with a chapel and 162 houses, shops and storage rooms, all inside, adjoining or in close proximity to the monument. Being constantly occupied, the arena never shared the fate of its many sisters by becoming a quarry. Its today's great condition is also largely attributed thanks to the restoration effort. Removal of first dwellings took place already in the 18th century. By the year 1860, the arena was cleared for the first time since Antiquity. Modern restorations made it only more beautiful. Today the arena serves not only as a beautiful monument to look at and ponder about the greatness of Roman civilization. It is also a venue for concerts and the biggest reenactment show in all of Europe, the Great Roman Games, which every year has a different leading theme. This year, Germanicus. Check it out, guys, we have a chariot training, some Romans down there in the background. It's gonna be a great show.
Les légions se sont révoltées contre leurs officiers. Ils ont été même jusqu'à tuer les héros, les centurions. Ils nous méprisent.
Clément, viens avec moi.
Écorcher leur père. Demandons à Philippe ce que signifie ce prélat inquiétant.
Les Romains! Les Romains! Ils arrivent! Fuyez!
Rien n'est éternel. Tout doit mourir un jour. Je le tuerai de mes propres mains. Tu n'en as pas le pouvoir.
C'est juste! Libère tout celle-là!
Jamais, jamais je ne te laisserai ma fille. Tu l'as souillée et déshonorée.
Si ta fille compte vraiment pour toi, laisse-moi l'emmener.
razem entre eux. Tu confonds les chiens et les loups. Pourquoi alors? Viens! J'ouvrirai ta tête à Germanicus! Arrête de parler, viens battre! Oui, Pugna, acta, non Moreira!
O, idą. Nie no, kohorta łuczników jest najpiękniejsza.
Face à nous, ces Romains sont les mêmes que ceux de l'armée de Varus.
Zajebista ta bitwa. Jest jeden.
That was cool. I must say, if you ever get a chance, go to Nimes and watch the show live. Experiencing the arena's acoustics and the show's grandeur first person is something otherworldly. Does our video leave you hungry for more knowledge about this arena? If yes, then in the comments you can find a link to a great interactive website teaching you all about it. You can also enjoy some sick footage of Nimes Amphitheater while listening to music by Boris Brecha, who once gave a concert there. It was filmed and can be found on YouTube. Although on daily basis I am a metal listener, this concert was with me throughout the making of this video. It is funny what new experiences love for Antiquity can sometimes bring. Thank you for watching, subscribe for the glory of Rome, and remember, Roma caput mundi.